Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern. So we're playing Temur Urza. We had a little bit of a rough week last week, but we're gonna try to pick it up better here and finish or start this new week up strong. We are playing this Temur Uro. I think I call it Temur Oko list, but it's Temur Uro. And the basic idea here is we got Gilded Goose to ramp us here. Now to note, we could play Birds of Paradise instead. Um, it's a more consistent mana dork. We don't have to put as much work into it to produce mana again. But I do like Goose because it does make food. And I think that can be very valuable against burn and stuff like that. We do have some collectors in our sideboard, which means the food gets turned off. But in most of the matchups that we're going to be bringing in collector, we're not very likely to care about the life gain to as much of an extent. We're playing 4 bolts, 4 serum visions. I kind of flip-flopped on Thought Scour or serum visions, but I think I decided because most of the deck's sorcery, most of the deck we're kind of playing like a tap out control deck anyway. I think it's okay, and that is one issue I do have with the deck is I feel like I kind of built it all over the place. But we'll see. I think Uro's good enough that it might do its job. Also, I'm very nervous about the Prismatic Vistas, but I think they're the best way of fetching up basics. And we are a Blood Moon deck. Our Blood Moons are just in the sideboard. We have 3 Archmage's Charms, 3 Cryptics, 2 Jaces. I'm playing 1 Tamiyo Collector Tales, and I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing this card? So here's the reason. Number 1, we can't be forced to sacrifice permanents or discard cards. I've seen a very large uptick in the Emrakul deck, the Through the Breach Emrakul deck, played online, played a couple matches off camera for fun, played against it 3 out of 5 times. Not great. But that's one reason. Number 2, its plus lets us fill our graveyard full of cards while looking for a certain card, and its minus lets us pick up a card from our graveyard. So it helps to fuel for Uro as well as get us cards back, which I really like. But, more importantly, it's a cool card I want to try out. Probably not good enough. Probably better options. Yeah, we got 3 snaps, 4 snaps, 3 Ren and 6, 4 Icefang Codals, 23 lands. I like the 23 lands as Ren and 6. Fortunately, we don't have any really utility lands other than Mystic Sanctuary, which Mystic Sanctuary is a little awkward in a Blood Moon deck, but we'll see. As far as our sideboard, 3 Disputes, 2 Ashioks, 3 Blood Moons, 2 Angers, 2 Veils, 2 Collectors, and 1 Weather Storm. Ashiok kind of is acting as our only real source of graveyard hate, and Anger of the Gods, of course, is pretty good against Dredge still, because it exiles their creatures, but to note, I think as far as graveyard hate, she is too slow. I think that we may be having a problem with Dredge, but we have Blood Moons for Tron and other ramp decks. Ashiok's good against Titan Shift deck as well. Yeah. We're just going to hope this is good enough. I want to give it a try. I could be wrong. Hopefully it'll be a quick league if I'm wrong. We're hoping to try and turn things around here. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know what you guys think of the deck list in the comment section below. And before I forget, don't forget, in the comments or in the description of the video, I will have a link to my Patreon, to my Twitter, fun things like that. You can help support me on Patreon, but if you don't want to support me on there, remember just liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos on YouTube is a huge help, and I appreciate any form of help you guys can give me. We're on the play here. I appreciate any form of help you guys can give, whether it's monetary or just views. I understand not everyone can afford it, and not everyone's probably wants to. Alright, so this one of those hands I was worried about. We have the Mystic Sanctuary in our opener, but everything else looks pretty good. I think we're going to keep this one. Nice thing about Uro is this can actually come into play tapped, or we can actually play this into play as our 3rd land with Uro. So we are going to keep it. Awkward enough because I kind of want to get a forest with this. We'll see. I'm a little worried. We're not a very interactive hand. Hopefully, Serum Visions will find us action, though. Serum Visions. Draws a forest. I'm actually going to take the second Uro, I think. Uro's pretty strong. Oh no. Alright, well we can't actually interact with this deck in game 1 anyway. I mean, I guess we can make him show us they can draw at least 14 cards, or at least nah, because they didn't have to draw their deck or anything. So disputes, Ashioks. Maybe trim down. Oop. We cut a Bolt might get a sneak in there. Let's trim Ren in 6. Oh, actually, you know what? Their mana base. Oh no, they play Manamorphose though. So their mana base is pretty fragile. No, let's just run it like this. Alright, we're keeping it. This is our best chance as disrupting them, so. Yep. Living at 5 means they're a lot less likely to go off on turn 1. And if they do, it's more likely to be something with Neoform, which means this is going to be a card that we can definitely use. Right, so they do have a Chancellor to open the game. We're going to lead on Misty Rainforest and pass the turn. Yep, make their mana. Alright. Fetch. Ungripped Steeman's tapped. Alright. I'm pretty happy about that too, but we're going to go ahead and just go Goosey Goose. So remember, they can't search their library, which means they can't Summoner's Pact, they can't Neoform, they can't Eldritch Evolution. They can't use any of those things, which means they can't turn their Allosaurus Rider into a, I almost said Primeval Titan, a Grave, oh, it's not a Grave Titan either. Okay, do we want to just jam the Ashiok here? I think so. Just gonna get an island. Okay. Alright. Now, this game's going to be more difficult because we will be on the draw. But mainly, we need these 2 cards in our openers here. Honestly, I kind of do want to go the route of... It's like 2 Blood Moons in. Excuse me. Make it just a little more difficult for them to get us. Remember, we have to have Mystic Dispute. It's our only turn 1 interaction. And that's only going to be good 50% of the time. So, you know. Yay. This is a mulligan, even though we do have our 2-card stop him from winning the game combo. Alright, they're starting with 7 cards, which means we are significantly in trouble. Ugh. Alright, put those on the bottom. We don't have much of a choice here. Alright, we got a chance to tangle again. Alright, if they combo, they got us. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We can't stop a turn 1 combo anyway. Yep. Pitch a Spirit Guide. Interesting. Okay. Let me get a Breeding Pool. Serum. Oh, it's... Alright. We gotta survive turn 2. Then we have a chance. Let's shock it into hold up some, pretend like we're holding something up. It feels like they probably have a counterspell for our Ashiok, maybe. Alright, because we kept the Misty on top, right? I don't exactly remember. Okay, we did. Good, 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 good. Yep, drawing a card. Cycling to Center's Deliverance. Yep. Next turn when I can jam this with having that up, I'm going to do it. Botanical Sanctum, okay. Serum Visions, alright. Here's the problem. We gotta hope they don't have an answer for our Dispute or Ashiok. Two cards on bottom. Allosaurus Rider. Okay. Alright. See if they have a Pact Negation. We should have played the Ashiok last turn. Yep, they have the Pact. Yep, if we would have played the Ashiok last turn, we could have stopped this. I was playing too cautious. Yep, that's going to do it. Alright, so not playing the Ashiok cost us the match. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know. Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to play around. I just really didn't want to get beat by something stupid. But instead, we got beat by ourselves, so we're just going to concede and move on. Alrighty, so we're going to have to mulligan this hand away on the draw here. Alright, this one's definitely better. We're going to keep it, and I think I'm just going to put away probably this basic forest. It was a tough loss there. But, you know, we got to We'll recover and move forward here. Alright, we're playing against probably a Death Shadow deck. Yep. Looking like a Shadow deck, so I believe they just gonna get an island. There's not many cards in our deck that getting an island here hurts us from. But yeah, we found one. Alright, bottom, top. I do like red and 6 here, even though it's not particularly great now that we've fetched the way we have, but I kind of forgot about red and 6 being an issue there. It's fine. We in the future we should have fetched it. Since we had the Misties, we should have fetched Breeding Pool. So right there, if there's any doubt in my mind whether they were Shadow or not, them shocking end the turn confirms it. So you guys did a pretty positive and pretty good response to my Alright, so maybe they're Jun Shadow here. You guys had a pretty good response to my deck breakdown video I did. So I was wondering if you guys. So I was thinking maybe you guys might be interested in me doing another video like that. But this time, like breaking down resources that you can use as a, you know, preparing for events or deck building, you know, stuff like that. You guys have to let me know if you guys would like something like that. Inquisition me, huh? Sure. So maybe they're not on Shadow. I don't know. They could be Jun Shadow here. They're probably gonna take our Ice Fang Quaddle. Maybe Ren 6. I don't know. Depends what cards they're more worried about here. I didn't think about them taking Ventalian Click, to be honest. If they take Ren 6, that's good for us. That simplifies our turn cycle for the next few turns. Nope, they take the Click. Alright, Tarmogoyf of their own. Well, not of their own, but the Tarmogoyf. Alright. Goyf resolves. So remember, no Death Touch. That is not what I want to do. Damn it. That's annoying. I mean, that does put us one land off of. That's so annoying. That probably means we lose this game, to be honest. Not being able to cast this turn, it's a pretty big deal. Fuck. Yep, hit me for 4. And again, we didn't leave this black because it doesn't have infect, so or not infect, doesn't have. Sure, push a drink. That's. Why wait till combat to push it? Just push it. It's little things like that that irritate me about players. Like they do things with no purpose behind why they do it. There's literally no difference between waiting to pre-combat till combat to do it. Yeah, get another Tarmogoyf. Play a Tarmogoyf. Yep. Tap draw. That's funny. That's a funny ass combo right there. We still gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with these, but that's funny. Ooh, excuse me, sorry about that. 3 mana. Nothing. Okay. Alright, draw for turn. Cryptic. Okay. Absolutely. Serum. Mm-hmm. Mm. Bottom. Maybe top you. I'm not sure. That's a tough one to do, right? Like, assuming we don't get this taken out of our hand or something, we do get to tap these down. So, although if we do, dang it, did I just bottom a land? Kolaghan's Command. Discard a card. Sure. I'm happy that that's how they're choosing to use their spell. Alright, once upon a time. So they are Jund Shadow here for sure. That's Street Wraith. Yep, Cyclone Street Wraith here. Now you're gonna play Shadow out? Nope, now they're gonna play Shadow out. Yep, here comes the Death Shadow. Oh no, Thoughtseize. Okay. Well, now if they leave us Bolt, they risk us drawing Bolt to kill them. I hope they discard Uro here. That'd be great for us. Okay, it wouldn't be necessarily great, but it would make escaping it so much easier. Well, they take our Lightning Bolt. Okay, well that's a pretty good one. Uro. I mean, we're still not out of the water yet here. Alright, put it into play. Unfortunately, we're still not out of the water here. Because this does put us to 8. But so they have instant creature. So we just have Planeswalker. Yep. Yep. Trigger. Okay. So getting rid of Ren and 6 means that we have a 6/6 that can block. Alright, they didn't have a Fatal Push yet, otherwise they just would have pushed it. Position. They can take the Codal Ice Mage's Charm here, probably Codal. It did kind of slip my mind that I could have gotten another Sanctuary, actually, to put this other Cryptic on top of our library to draw with Uro. That would have been smarter. But that's okay. Here's the other thing. I'm happy to trade with a Goyf. So if we attack, they block, and then they bolt us or something, or they bolt it. I'm happy to make that trade. Although that's stupid because they. No, yeah, they would have to do that because we'd only take 5. I'm dumb. We'd go to 6. We'd be in 2 bolt range. Interesting. Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna get another island. So last card's a bolt. They got us. There's nothing I can do. Nope, doesn't look like it's a bolt. That's good. Oh, there's already 5 cards picked. Hold on, alright, let's go. And then go 1, 2, 3, and 5. Done. Nope. Alright, then we could. Nah, let's just go ahead and pass the turn here. We're at 4, so we're out of bolt range. Next turn we'll tap and draw a card. Oh, I'm stupid. Right, let's go to blocks. Block. Yep. Alright, return target. Do we still die if we bounce this? I'm not sure. Fuck it, let's find out. I don't think so. You could go to 1. Okay. Well, that was less than a great experience there. All because of a punt, but that's okay. Life lessons are learned. Yes. We opt. We draw it. I'm going to bottom both these because I don't particularly want them at this point. Goose. Yes. Make a food. Alright. Actually, just eat it now. And now let's not do the same dumbass thing I just did. Because as much as I love nearly losing a match, I'd like to not do that again. Tap draw. Okay. Okay. Traverse. What you getting now? Another Tarmogoyf? Nice. Third Tarmogoyf. Alright. Codal. Maybe that's how we spend our turn this turn. No, let's just snap Cryptic Tap and return a Mystic Sanctuary, I think. Upkeep. Snap. Cryptic. Alright. Return target permanent. Tap all creatures. Mm-hmm. What's their follow-up gonna be? Wish I would have left mana up to make food with this, though. That's kind of something I wish. Big ass Death Shadow. Yep. Uro. Yep. Dies. Do I have a land left to fetch? I should have a land left to fetch, right? Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and pass the turn again. Actually, we'll attack for 1 in the air. Put you to 5, and then we're gonna, I guess, tap and pick up a land again? It's very tough to say. I've not been making the best decisions of the day. So. Actually, let's tap and draw this turn. Okay, so we can hit him to 2. Let's fetch Mountain, Uro, done, trigger, done. Let's go. Jace. Bounce the shadow. Alright, well. Not only is 1 Goyf not enough to kill us, but we can make 3 blockers. And then this or this can finish him off next turn, so. That was not my swiftest playing, to be honest. Yep. Whiffs. Now we know they can't kill 2 of our creatures. They only have 1 non. They have a Death Shadow as one of their cards. So, I mean, they got to kill 2 creatures here, but. Alright, we fumbled into a win there. Not how we want to do it, but that's how we did it. So they are Death Shadow. So these could be good. Not sure if we want to go on the Blood Moon game plan, but the Veil or the. These aren't terrible against opposing Goyfs, and we can also mill ourselves to make our graveyard bigger. Tamiyo's interesting. Our lightning bolts are kind of feel like they're a little weak. The Deadly Click seems interesting. I think the air is a decent place for us to attack. Maybe we don't all our Ren and 6s. If this card's going to be good in any specific matchup, I think it's going to be good in this one. I think we definitely want some number of these. Maybe cut a goose. Because I don't want to cut all the bolts, because we can just, if they are not careful with their life total, we can just burn them out. Maybe. Although cutting too much of this kind of stuff does hurt with the 23 lands. Alright, let's try it. Alright, this hand's a little awkward. I'm going to give it a try, though. Because I think it's a decent enough hand. We have a lot of really good cards in it. And yes, if they're heavy on the discard plan, it's not great. But if they're heavy on discard, there's nothing we can do anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also, this Kotal ain't going to be death touchy for a long time. I can also see them just taking it as our first playable card anyway. We're going to have to play this Mystic Sanctuary tapped on turn 1, I think. Alright, they take Jace. Not too surprising, it's definitely the most powerful card that they can actually affect with a discard spell. Because remember, Uro going to our graveyard isn't the end of the world. Yes, we can't play it on turn 3, but it's still effective from our graveyard. And we can fill our graveyard pretty quickly. Alright, they're going to play a Tarmogoyf here. Yep. We draw a Gilded Goose. I'm actually going to change up what we're doing here. We're going to play a Goose. I like the Goose. I'd also like to draw another land. It's one of the best parts about Uro is the ramp. We're going to take this hit, not going to block. Again, if they had a push, I'm pretty sure they would have killed this. Uh-oh. Liliana. Plague Engineer. Name me Snake. Yeah. Name me Snake. Okay. Alright, let's go shock this in. I'm not going to Uro because I kind of want to hold up Cryptic Command for this turn. Alright, we're going to take 5 here. I want to see what they try to follow up with. We're going to 1 spawn time during... Okay, so that's going to make us give them one more damage. Feels a land. And this is turn 4. Okay, so... It's going to take it. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's make another food token, I guess. It's not what I wanted to do with it, but I think that's what we're going to do. I don't want spawn time again. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Yes, shock. Yes, Uro. Okay. No. Alright, well. It's not the end of the world. Who's probably going to be on blocking duty and then bolt this. That's what it looks like, at least. So 3 unknown in their hand. Alright, 4 unknown. I feel like that's a decent sign if they're cracking their land here. Block. Make red. Bolt you. We lose the goose here, which does suck, but we do have cryptic command mana. We just really care about what their follow-up play is going to be here. Without Plague Engineer, our hand is pretty good. With it, our hand was still okay. I mean, I can't say I disagree with naming Snake in the long run, but I think given the fact that we have one snow-covered permanent here, not very threatening. We are playing a lot of snow lands, and we're not really seeing them. So, yeah. Also, it seemed like they were playing it very smart by fetching the swamp to start with to avoid getting caught by a blood moon. Interesting. Also, remember we can take control of an Archmage's Charm. Also be a very bad time to draw something like Veil of Summer. We need to draw lands, what we need. The funny thing is we haven't even drawn a fetch land this game. What we got? A bunch of Death Shadows would be bad. Alright, Traverse, finding a creature, going to be a Death Shadow. I assume at least it's going to be a Death Shadow. Tarmogoyf. They're deep in playing around this Archmage's Charm. I like it. Also happy about that. Alright, well, we're going to do the old Crypt Command. Tap, draw a card. Buy us another turn. Down to 6. Verdant Catacombs. 3 unknown. Alright. Tap, draw. Oh, I could have tap bounced this, huh? Yeah, but I don't particularly like that. Also note this does not target, so they cannot. If they Veil of Summer, they just did cantrip. They can't stop us from using it. It's like pro white from like Wrath, from Wrath of God or Supreme Verdict doesn't work that way. I'd like to have an extra line so we could crack this as well, but you know, it's not how life works today. Put it deep in the tank here, trying to think. It looks like. Alright, they're fetching. What, guttural responses or counterspell that counters our spells without meeting specific criteria? Okay. Kolgon's Command. Discard, return Plague Engineer. Sure. I mean, it definitely isn't what we wanted, but, you know, we'll live. Unfortunately, our graveyard has a lot of stuff in it that does stuff. But, alright, man. We gotta get rid of... If we do it after, we gotta get rid of Cryptic Command. I really don't want to get rid of Cryptic Command, so... I mean, bottom, bottom. Escape. Draw a card, gain 3 life, put it in play. Titan sticks around now. Alright, I mean... We're not worried about them killing us right away. Even a Plague Engineer naming Elder or Giant isn't great. I mean, it certainly helps. Top of that, it does have Death Touch, so it can just kill it. Thoughtseize. Losing our Ashiok here sucks because it's going to grow them. But it's also going to stop us from taking their graveyard out of play. Really big deal there. Yep, really, really big deal there. Yep, really big deal there. Although to be fair, leaving a Snap Cryptic isn't very inviting either. But I'm pretty sure you just can't leave us at Ashiok. Not when your plan's been beat us down with Tarmogoyfs. I mean, we obviously couldn't have cast it, but this situation where I kind of wish we had a Veil of Summer, right? Just like counter this, draw a card. Cryptic Command deck. We definitely have not played this game, let alone this entire round, very well. Of course, we punted the first round against the combo deck. Ashiok would have won us that one for sure, too. Yeah, well, not for sure, but very likely. Yeah, I mean, I think you just gotta take the Ashiok. Taking the Titan doesn't do anything. Archmage's Charm, that's fine. We can't draw cards or counter your next spell. Snapcaster Mage means we can't snap Cryptic the following turn, which means your plan of beating us down is more realistic. But the thing is, if you go take Ashiok and then play Plague Engineer naming Elder or Giant, this gets weak enough that they can you can kill it when you attack. Which, don't get me wrong, we don't want to lose it, but we'll still have to block. Interesting here. They clearly have the Blood Rush thing, which is quite annoying. Oh, they don't. Interesting. Had you played Plague Engineer pre-combat, you would have saved your Tarmogoyf. Interesting. Yeah, you played that. I definitely think our opponent played that wrong. If you play it pre-combat, we still block, and we still lose our Titan, but you don't lose either Tarmogoyf. Alternatively, don't block. We go to 3. Okay. Well, I kind of want to do this. Now, obviously, it won't be a 10-10. But, oh wait, that's bad. Getting life here was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yes. Serum Vision, set up our next turn. Bottom. Okay. I'll take a Tamiyo. Once upon a time. Yep. Here's the great thing. We can chump block this. Alright, they got another shadow. Oh god. I wanna snap take control of it so bad. Alright. Block. We're just gonna let them kill their own shadows for us. I like it. I like that game plan. I'm a fan. I support it big time. We dealt with a bolt already? Yeah. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I could pick back up the Misty. Okay. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Actually, hold on. Let's go tap, return, and tap. Mm-hmm. Again, it's targeting one of our own permanents, and it's not targeting anything of theirs, so. Let's name Lightning Bolt. No, we missed on Lightning Bolt. Return Crypt Command to the top. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Draw Cryptic. No land to put in play. Pass the turn. Alright. And now, as long as I don't find a way to punt, we should have this game locked. Or they don't have a way to hate our graveyard out to get rid of our Cryptic command, so. Well, let's make sure we're tapping around. Alright, so return target creature, tap all. Return. Yep. Sure. Yep. I hope your card you drew is good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dang it. Alright, well. Cryptic Command back on top. Okay. Yes. Time to evoke. Done. Put a Titan back in play. Draw some cards. Nothing to put in play, unfortunately. Alright, pass turn. Alright. Yep. Alright. Death Shadow number 3. Sounds good. Alright. Here's a plan to win the game. Sure. Random Tarfire, I like it. Alright. Put you on top. Absolutely. Attempt to gain control of it. Yep, alrighty. So we got there in a pretty sweet fashion. I mean, Tamio obviously wasn't like super busted there, but she was really awesome. She kept giving us the fuel for Uro. Like that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean the rest of the deck was super cool. Yeah, as it turns out, when you do not punt the game away in a combo matchup, you can actually win the game. So, all right, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. All right, on the play here for round number 3. I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the base that many basics. All right, I mean, I'm gonna keep this thing. We're gonna put the Mystic Sanctuary to the bottom. No, we're gonna put the basic mountain to the bottom. I'm sure we'll find another land. They mull the 5 cards. All right, so they kept on 5. We're gonna open on Serum Visions here. All right, we'll find a Misty and a Goose. I actually want both these, I think. We don't really have much for Snap right now, but I like the fact of being able to do something with Snap the next turn, or when in a couple turns. Also, putting Mystic Sanctuary into play here is not amazing, but just the fact that we can is awesome. If we wanted to put both on top, I would have almost been tempted, honestly, to go Misty. Oh, actually, putting both on top means we have to go Forest this turn, don't we? Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind too much. It's possible you're supposed to be playing more. I mean, Thought Scour obviously like has a lot of upsides, but I think the card selection has been pretty powerful for us thus far. Also to note, the combination with it and Cryptic Command and Mystic Sanctuary is super sweet. Also, that little lock we had going on with Uro and Mystic Sanctuary was so sweet. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I didn't even think about that. Like the fact that we can like bounce the Sanctuary, tap their creatures, or bounce the Sanctuary, counter a spell, and then we can on the following turn play Mystic Sanctuary, put it on top, attack with Uro, and then draw it again. All right. Basic Plains. Goosey Goose. You gonna pass? Alright, obviously we're a little punished with basic planes actually if we don't play this around Leon and Arbiter, but that's okay. Alright, Mystic. It is definitely a little annoying, but Batterskull. Yep, alright. I don't know how we're going to beat Batterskull here, but we're going to have to find a way. Let's just draw a Lightning Bolt. Play this tapped. Uro dies. Yeah, again, not really sure how we're beating Batterskull here. Oof, Leon and Arbiter. Oh, they're going to go score them. What? Blood Moon. Yo, I'm down. Yeah. I mean, that's... that's pretty cool of me. I'm not going to lie here. Yo. We're totally exposing our Jace being killed by this Magus. We'll make it so they can't play Batterskull. I really like that. Yo, that was sweet. I mean, I know why our opponent did that and all, but like that was sweet. And we got this double snap on top. All right, double Magus. I like it. I mean, again, still just digging it here. All right, we got triple snap on top. All right, I mean, I'm a fan. Yeah. All right, both a Jace. All right, snap. Target and bolt. Another island. Bolt. Yeah. I think we have enough of our mana right now that we don't need to unlock ourselves from Blood Moon. Okay, give her. Yeah, let's brainstorm again. Holy hell, deck. Alright, let's go Goose. Tamio. I guess pick back up the land. Play the land. Yeah. I dig it. Sure. Pro green. Alright. Oh. Not my favorite decision here, but I'm just gonna just blank the Snapcaster out there. This does unlock this Sunbait Canyon, but it also unlocks our stuff, which is pretty good for us here. Oh, you can keep Field of Ruin. I want Lightning Bolt. No, alright, let's go here. I'm gonna go Uro. Cancel, hold on. Uro. And let's get rid of Goose, I guess. No. Nice. Okay. Oh, we gotta fetch one of these, so I'm gonna fetch one of them. And we're just gonna get. Let's get a breeding pool. Alright, we're gonna pass. No, we're not gonna pass. Opponent is done playing the game. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Like it, I love it, I want some more of it. So they are deck we're gonna want Angers against. I like these two a lot, plus this. I feel like Vendilion Click's gonna get outsized. Tamiyo might be too slow. I think we really just want collectors here. Or I mean just the Angers. Yeah, I don't think we want anything else. I do wish we had like a little bit more removal. Or like grudges for the Stoneforge decks, but I think we're good. I think what we're really worried about is like Arbiter locking us out, but yeah, I mean Magus of the Moon isn't as terrifying as other things against the star. And definitely the way our deck is structured, obviously, I mean we're hoping to bring in Blood Moons in matchups, so obviously to some degree our deck doesn't care about Blood Moon. So that is certainly a huge advantage for us. Speaking of hands that don't care too much about Blood Moon, I'm going to keep this one. And we're going to really hope we're not playing against Leo and Arbiter, because that would be a really bad spot for this hand. Alright, Violent One's not terrible for us. Alright, we're going to go here. Holding up the opportunity to grab a Bolt if we have to. Off of, say, like Steam Vents or something. Alright, well, I'm going to grab Steam Vents here anyway. Yep, and that resolves. Oh, I should have grabbed Stomping Ground. Yeah, I should have grabbed Stomping Ground so I could grab an island here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a little bit bad if they have a Magus of the Moon next turn for us. Yep. She's a problem. But we need to kill the Stoneforge for pretty obvious reasons. Arbiter? Nope, Stoneforge, okay. Alright. Okay, so I think we're in trouble. Pretty safe to say here we're in trouble. Well. And at least there's that, right? Unfortunately, though, they get a Batter Skull, which we just can't really beat here. What do you got now? Alright, well, I mean, we're pretty dead here no matter what, right? Yep, alright. I think we have to draw another Ren 6 to not be dead now. Okay. Alright, well, we shouldn't have wasted the bolt, I guess, against that. Yeah, I mean, let's run it back. I don't think there's much we can change here anyway. They just had a great start. And we just didn't. I don't know. Yep. Sure, I'll keep this. Serum Visions. Ren and 6. Bottom, top you, because I do want to draw you. You're going to get me in. Forest. Giver. Alright. Nope. Alright. We on an Arbiter? Nope, Stoneforge, of course. Yep. So now we again have to figure out how we're going to deal with that stupid card. Which is actually quite fine, given that draw. Here's the problem, though, right? They can still protect it. Never mind. That's not smart. Alright, let's go here. Fetch. Let's get an island. Return to guarantee we get to put a land into play. Uro. Nice. Fetch. Let's get another island. Serum Visions. Alright, Bolt. Bottom. Top. It's going to deal with that, and then allow us to follow up with a Anger, I guess. So let me explain how we're going to deal with the Spatter Skull. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Just Athalia. Down goes you. Yep. I'm assuming pro red. Yep, of course. Land comes into play tapped here. Which, I mean, sucks, but you know, what can you do? No. Let's get Uro, put this into play tapped as well. The thing that pisses me off is they gave us another chance here to get rid of this stupid card. Now, you know, our creatures enter tapped, so let's just play the goose. Feel the ruin. Okay. Attack me for 3. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'll say I can't snap block you or anything, but it's definitely smarter to put in the Batter Skull than it is to try and attack me. 100%. What do we got? Chalice of the Void on 1. Alright, I mean, that's a little inconvenient, but draw for turn. It's a snappy. Snappy. Alright, let's fetch this. Mountain. Anger. Yep, put and play Batter Skull. Yep. Kill it. Yep, go get myself good old forest. Let's escape everyone's best friend. Yeah, scared all these guys. No, we got an land to put in play. Alright. I mean, the chalice shut off all my Snapcaster targets anyway, so... You know. Alright, Stoneforge, number dose. Yeah, what do you got here? Hushbringer. Okie dokie. Battlefield Forge. Draw for turn. Steam Mensei. Alright, let's do this. Go to attacks. Alright, I mean, Hushbringer's pretty annoying here, to be honest. Oh yeah, there's a Chalice of the Void on 0. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, well. Yep, put in play, equip. Yep. Okay. Sure thing. Sure. We don't get a draw card or anything, but that's pretty annoying. Yep, make the trade. Down to 10. So if I do this, this comes into play untapped. Nice. Alright. Sure thing. Yep. Now equip Batter Skull to Stoneforge. Maybe we just have to bring in Collector to stop the sword. We shouldn't have gotten rid of the anger, though, that's for sure. 1, 2, okay. I guess I should have snapped in response to that, but... Fucking hell, man. Ugh. Like, for real, what the hell? Ugh, this is so annoying. Yep. Ugh. Yep, equip to the here. Attack for 7. Yep. Don't quite know how we're beating that one now. We're not. Okay. I guess I could have attacked to get one more draw step, but... Wait, what match did they win? Oh, they won game 2, that's right. Yeah, that's one where we just didn't play a game. I forgot about that. All right, that was unfortunate. We should definitely have won that match. I don't think that's even much of a match. We should have brought in collectors. We need more ways of dealing with equipment, I guess. So, all right, we'll be back and just move to the next round. All right, interesting hand. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I feel like unfortunately this league just kind of spiraled out of our control. Oh, great, we're playing against Restore Balance. That's gonna be fun. I don't want either of these. I just want more lands. Maybe we're not playing as Restore Balance. We might just be playing as Electro Dominance. With Restore Balance, probably. Alright, well. It's a pretty good draw. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, and here's how it begins, huh? Crashing Footfalls, what do you got? Well, fuck me, huh? 2 mana Ancestral Recall. Still pretty good. Yup. Alright, so you know. Yep. Alright, well, they can do a lot of damage as foretold, but they only have 4 cards in hand left. I didn't even see how they scryed. I should have looked, but I didn't. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big nightmare, I think. That's where they play Blood Moon. And then we cry because I made 0 effort to play around Blood Moon. Restore Balance, nice. Okay. So, Mystic Disputes, because we need counter spells. Maybe Veils in case they have counter spells of their own. Cut out Bolts because that card doesn't do anything here. And maybe we'll cut out a Codal because creatures are not good against them. I don't know. Let's try it. Even if they have like Crashing Footfalls, we just can't beat it with Lightning Bolt anyway. Yeah, decks like this are why I prefer to play Hand Disruption in my control decks. We can do better. Well, scratch that. We did worse. We did worse. But I'm not gonna mulligan. Just don't wanna. Yeah, let's get burning full taps, I guess. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell we're gonna Veil of Summer here, but let's spend Greater Gargadon on turn 2, which is a little weird. I guess could have played this tapped, whatever. I think I might just cantrip this if they play a blue spell this turn. They do not. Okay. Alright, I like that. I mean, if we can get another turn where we can go, where they do nothing and we can go Cryptic, have up Veil of Summer for our crypt to protect our Cryptic, I'll be happy. Alright, we do want to get an island here. Let's open it up so make sure we're getting an island since we have a lot of snow-covered lands. Alright, we're going to shock this puppy in. Because, I mean, to be fair, they are kind of in the advantage if we just play a long game and just don't do anything forever. Alright, they're drawing off that, which is good for us. And opting. Something tells me they're looking for something here. Alright. Come on, Uro, draw me another land. Mystic Dispute's close enough. Alright, well, we have another fetch land at least. That'll fuel our Uro a little more. Well, I don't know if I want to play it. Yeah, you can draw 2 discard too. I'm not going to counter that. Or try to counter it. Spirit Guide and Lightning Bolt discarded. Interesting. It's down to 6. I mean, we definitely going to have a problem with this card. Right, they shock. Mystic Dispute. Veil. Mystic Dispute the original one again. No. Cantrip. Fuck. Alright, well, that's bad news, Bears. That's really bad. Alright, this is gonna get a snow-covered forest, though. Forest. Alright. Codal. Alright, let's go... No, we're just gonna pass, actually. That was so annoying. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, remove time counters. Alright. Well. That's super annoying. That is so annoying. No, we're just dead. We can't beat that. Alright. Very shitty loss, but it is what it is. Don't show me your hand, opponent. That's... What does that accomplish? I don't know. That just feels rude to me. That feels like deliberately rude. I don't know what showing your opponent your hand's supposed to accomplish. Like, it's one thing if we're sitting across from each other at a table, having a friendly conversation, joking, and you're like, oh, well, what else do you have in your hand? But that's, uh, just seems so unnecessarily rude. Like, I don't know. Alright, well, this league has been rough. We've had misplaying in round 1 costing us, bad luck against the Leoman Arbiter deck costing us, and then, yeah, just playing against a matchup that honestly doesn't feel very good anyway. I feel like we're gonna mulligan this hand. It doesn't do much. Alright, this hand's better. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna put this Stomping Ground at the bottom. We're not the oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fun. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Everything's good. We're fine. Life is fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, we're good. We got this. Yeah. I don't know. I like this deck. I like the way it feels. I feel like maybe we need more removal. It's definitely light on that. We're definitely more of a mid-rangey, like, we're more of a counter your spells type thing, and I just haven't been enjoying the counter your spells type decks the last couple of videos, which is weird because traditionally those are the decks I love to play. But if we draw Archmage's Charm, I'm just gonna play an island and pass. I'm not gonna play Uro, but if we don't draw Archmage's Charm, I'm gonna play Uro. Alright, we're gonna go Uro. I think we're going to play Misty Rainforest here and get a Steam Vents, possibly. Maybe another Breeding Pool. No, I'm going to get red with it, I think, so I'm going to get Steam Vents. Waiting on our opponent here. They're taking their time. I'm not sure what they could be thinking about here. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to just crack the Expedition map and pass. I mean, not much else to do. I mean, I can't think of any colorless spell for 2 mana they'd have to counter a 3-drop. That's a creature. I don't know. And we'll go and put the Misty in play. See, I think I'm gonna get a Steam Vents. I'm gonna pause it when we tell our opponent responds again. Alright, Uro resolves. Opponent lost connection, that's what happened. So they weren't taking their time, they just lost connection. Which makes sense. It happens. Internet problems can occur out of nowhere. Although, I love how this... Alright, yeah, we're gonna go Misty here. Right, we drew a Jace, which is nice too. Yeah, we cast it at 102 and it resolved at 109. I feel bad for our opponent. That really sucks. Yep. It's really frustrating, especially that's not what I said. Especially that struggle of trying to get back online too before you like time out. Oh my gosh. What we got? Chalice on 1. Okay, so they're E-Tron. Alright, Reality Smasher sucks. Taking 5. Alright, we're gonna fetch this. Tap Steam Vents. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Yeah, we should have gotten Prismatic Vista, get an island, and then this goes and gets... Yeah, that was not my smartest moment. Alright, let's pass the turn. Can't cast Serum Visions because of the Chalice. Alright, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Well, that's gonna get countered. And I definitely cannot resolve. I mean... If I draw a non-Tron land, I might have bounced this, but since they still have 5 mana, I'm not really seeing the point in that. Jesus Christ, another card I can't cast. Another double Reality Smasher. Jesus H. Christ deck. Alright, we're going to 4. Our only chance to win this game is if we draw another Cryptic. Okie dokie. I mean... Even when we got this countered, we'd only have 4 cards in our graveyard. Yeah, we're 1 mana shy of Snap Cryptic. Alright, there's nothing we can do, right? I'm not missing something. These 2 cards can't be cast because of this. If we had a clue, we could actually go get this countered, bring out Uro, but we can't. We need 1 more color mana. So this is a bird, we could do it actually. That's something to note. Or we can make a food and eat it, but we still don't survive. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can go Jace and see what we would draw. Alright, well we drew that. That's it's not good enough though. Alright. Okay, so Blood Moon, yes. Collectors, yes. Ashiok, yes. Tamiyo, out. So Lightning Bolts are interesting because they can actually finish off Planeswalkers. Alright. So these 3 in for sure. And then I got room for 1 more right away. So let's go with a collector right away. Let's cut an Ice Fang Kotal for another collector. I'm gonna leave Summer of Bolts in. Yeah, let's. Once we lock out their mana, I don't think I care about them searching their library. I'd love to play first. We got a mulligan. This hand is not really that much better. But we have the mana for Archmage's Charm and a Cryptic, so I'm gonna keep it and put Jace to the bottom. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, this is also not a good Blood Moon hand because we don't have any fetch lands, but we do have one basic island, which is nice. Map, please. Damn it, no map. Yeah, we're gonna Serum Visions. Top. I topped that in the wrong order because I'm a dumbass. That's okay. Chalice on 1. Yep, alright. So I don't want to draw the Serum Visions anymore. Nice. And Island, I guess? No, Breeding Pool. Let's not forget our Uro mana. Sure. Unfortunately, I really wanted to fetch that Serum Visions away, so. Oh. Mindstone? Sure. That's fine with me. That's also super fine with me, actually. Yeah. Sure. Yep, there we go. And then play Collector and pass. I just could have led in the opposite order to keep Ren at 1 more loyalty, but alright. Let's hope they don't just slam something big we can't beat here. And fuck me. Alright, Reality Smasher, that's definitely in the not good for us category, but it's also definitely in the not can't beat it category, so. Alright. Down goes that. Draw for turn. It's a Lightning Bolt. Alright. Sack for 2. Alright. Yeah, it's a spell. Alright, let's take another hit here. Oh, we can't cast it because of the. Yeah, we can't cast it because of the stupid chalice. Alright, there we go. Oh, fuck. I should have attacked. It's fine. We're fine. Mm-hmm. This Chalice of the Void is far more annoying than I had initially thought it would be. Yup. And the funny thing is, we got a ton of cards that this actually does something against, or that this does against to us. I guess we only took 2 bolts. I know we took a bolt and a goose. Fuck, this is annoying. Okay, so you can make a really big walking ballista, which does not bother me a bit. Yep. It is still just a 5/5. Alright, let's go there. Just bounce that. Get Karn off the table. Ugh. This is about to be really bad. We have another Smasher, we just die. Yep. Hit me and then play a really, really big ballista. Actually, casting Ulamog would be so much better. Okay. 6/6. Alright. Now that's all on the table. We can find a way to deal with it. No, we're not casting a card into our stupid bullshit that we can't deal with. These 2 back on top. Play you out. Fetch. Going and getting another island, I think. Uro. Put that into play. Uro. I need another blue source. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done. Okay. Untap or tapped. Okay. I mean, depending on what they draw, we're still okay. They can make this thing colossal. Fuck me sideways? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, we are going to chump block for right now. Because I need Uro around still. Ugh, fuck, that's annoying. Brainstorm. Oh my Jesus Christ. So I could, if I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, I could go tap, bounce, play Blood Moon. The top cards are all bad. Okay, so trigger. Draw the crappy card that sucks. You're gonna block, so you get the trigger. Yep. You're going to double block. Okay, then I'm going to leave that alive. Alright, so now how many... So we got 1, 2. So I need to put... Alright, let's get the counter real quick by the chalice. If I go... Cryptic, bounce... I can't bring you back yet. But I also can't Blood Moon yet, which is a problem. So I definitely think I need to cut them off their mana. And if I do that, I also cut us off our extra colors. But the thing is, if I wait till next turn, the next turn they can kill Jace. Forgot they can't pump this anymore. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 cards in our graveyard. Yeah, okay, and no. Alright, let's pass the turn here. Yeah, 1 spawn time's fine. Reality Smasher. That sucks. Well, that is quite interesting. Because you know what our top card is, so we know what we're about to draw. Alright. It's a lightning bolt. And this attacks us. Okay. Alright. So we go to 3. And then we're going to let this get countered. And then we're going to go to our turn. We're going to draw. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need 8, 9, 10, right? So... Cryptic, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, fuck. 1, 2. Oh my god, we're still a card short? I've already used you. Brainstorm. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, but no. Ops gets countered. Cryptic, return target permanent to its owner's hand, draw a card. We then bring it back. Exiling everything. No. Okay, so now... Alright, let's just take care of these two. They'll replay the Chalice on 3 here. What do they reveal? 1 spawn time. Okay. Goes to their hand. Yep. Alright, they're gonna make a big walking ballista again if they want. Chalice on 3 again. That is actually the most effective card against us, is the Chalice of the Void on 3. It's painful how effective that is since we have no freaking artifact removal. It is very painful how effective that really is against us. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. Do we just concede? Is there even a point in playing? Like we can't charm, we can't click, we can't. I mean, I guess we gotta dig 2 cards deeper next turn and maybe find an answer. Never mind. Awesome. Well, yeah, yeah, that was honestly that was probably the worst feeling League of Magic I think I've played in a very long time. Even worse than the Fairy Leagues and the Stoneblade, Esper Stoneblade leagues that we played last week that were such a struggle. Oh my god. So that was a beating. Officially the threes and ones. That was, oh my god. Yeah. I can't. I just don't have words. Tamiyo is great. Uro's a great card. Other than that, there's nothing to take away from this league. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. The first 3 matches felt really good. Not first 3, but the second and third match felt good. We should have won the first one. We should have won the third one. I feel like. Yeah, just yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Also 23 rounds, 1 Mystic Sanctuary might be the right number. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.